Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoever my barista was today, girl, you nailed it. The best I've had in quite some time. Love it. Let's talk about what I plan on doing today. So today I'm actually going to do something you guys have never seen me do before, and that's actually to work on a commissioned piece. The verse aligns us and brings us together. I will take it. And that day has come. Well, the second day, because I've actually done 2 this week, which is highly unusual for me. So let's go ahead and work on this one. I'm super excited. We are just like switching it up today, let me tell you. Today, my background sound is actually, I'm listening to a Cheesemate channel on YouTube, which is different, but I'm here for it. Don't know any of these people, but the tea is hot, okay? I'm now invested. Where's the end? And here, let's go. Bezier, we need some Beziers. Let's back up, 3-foot perspective. All right, excellent. All right, save. Okay, let's save this. I'm going to export this now so we can just test how this first line of text did. There are some things I did to it and I want to see how it turned out because I did something a little different than I normally do with this text because there's a look I'm going for. So I want to make sure that it works before I continue on with the rest of the text. So let's test out just the word books and see what we've got. All right, I'm not kidding. I do practice what I preach. What I hooped up was actually this fabric material. It is a t-shirt material. I did buy this, I believe, at my local Joann. So I do know that this design is going to go on t-shirts for the book club. So because of that, I'm going to test it on t-shirt material to see how we do. I'm not just lying to you guys when I say to test on like materials, I actually do that. Okay, so the color doesn't really matter for our test, so I'm just going to randomly program the color of my choice, which is going to be pink. We'll take the feedback we get from our machine, take it back into our software and make any adjustments necessary. So things it's gonna help us accomplish. The fact that I'm only working on the word books is going to allow us for a shorter test out stitch time right now. So it's gonna take 6 minutes for us to know how we're doing. It's gonna give us feedback on how the satins are gonna look for the remaining text that we have. So that way we don't have to have so many test runs and then we kind of shave off some time on a test run. So say for instance, the total run time is going to be 18 minutes. If I had to run it, say 3 times at 18 minutes a pop, that takes a lot longer to get my feedback that I need and to tweak everything versus just taking 6 minutes now and possibly shaving off 1 or 2 extra test outs. There is some logic to the madness. Okay, there's a reason to the madness. Just stick with me. Let's go ahead and see how it does. I'll see you in 6 minutes. So here's how it looks. I feel like it could be better. There's things that I noticed while I was watching it run that I want to tweak and see how we... Okay, so let's take this off. And since this isn't exactly how I want it, I feel like I could do better. And after watching it stitch out, which if you're wondering what I used tearaway. This is a piece of tearaway. And if you can tell, I didn't even stabilize it that great. And this is how it came out. So I feel like I could do better. And based on what I learned when I watched it stitch, I think I have a solution. So I'm going to go back into Stitch Artist, fix it up, and then we're going to run the word books again. These adjustments aren't going to take that long. It's just some setting preferences that I have. And I'm gonna select all of the satins and tweak them. I do also keep this right in front of me so I can see what I would like to change or what I didn't like. Because I know there were some things I didn't care for, and when I watched it run, specifically over here, so things I didn't like. Okay, let's save these changes. Let's export it again. File, save as, override the one we already have. Yes, and now we're going to do it again. We're literally going to do this again. So I'm going to add books and then move it either up or down and use a different thread color so that way I can keep track of the changes. So luckily for me, I'm documenting this as we're talking. So I already know that first books was pink, and then I'll pick a different color to do books in. So I know that was run 2, so I don't get confused when I'm looking at them. Books, books, books. So we need some books, books, books. Do they all look the same to you? They're not. Okay, so I always tell people, if you want to look at it and know how you did, you need to look at it like far away, right? So it would be like if someone was actually wearing this on a shirt, how would it look, right? Because no one's gonna, they shouldn't be anyways, looking at your embroidery this close. You will be wearing it. Little fun tip. Remember the ones that were unhinged on TikTok for a minute? I feel like they were, right? Didn't they have like a really weird account? I want to say that's who it was. It's because you're nutty, man. Same. Nutty. The whole shebang bang, we're gonna do it. All right, let's go. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. High five. So here's how it turned out. So remember, it's gonna be a shirt. So let me roll by. And this is what it would look like from far away. You like it? I went ahead and took a picture, and I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the person that bought this, and we'll see what they think. Attach image. Cool, now we'll just wait to get some feedback on what she thinks. So thanks for sticking around. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had fun too. If you have any questions or if you would like to try Stitch Artist for yourself, I am an Embrilliance affiliate. I would greatly appreciate it if you use my code to check out to buy anything on their website. If you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can do that over on my website. And then we'll catch you in the next video.